behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment or so. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell down there if you haven't already. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified and you can check those out. And if you'd like to, leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And feel free to follow us there, send us an inbox, and comment on the things you see there. And if you want to, you can send us an email as well. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or even a solo artist that want to be on the show, just email us and we'll show you how to do that. But we love fan mail as well, so if you're simply a fan, just send us an email there and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From New York City, New York today, we have Shantoi, a very awesome artist. I think you're going to agree, and we're going to get to that in 1 second because it starts right now. Okay, it's interview time as promised, and with us from New York City, New York, we have Shantoi with us today. Thanks for joining us, Shantoi.
Hi everyone.
Well, we're glad to have you here today. How did it begin for you as far as being an artist goes? You know, everyone has their own story. I'm sure you got a great story how you wanted to become an artist.
Well, I would start by saying I was singing since I was 7-year-old. I didn't even realize I had a talent up until I got to high school, 9th grade, when they had a talent show and I got a trophy at my talent show. Then I would say as far as taking singing serious, I started 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I started, performing more and, really finding myself through my music and my sound. So I would say I started taking it serious 2 years ago, but I've been singing majority of my life.
Mm. Well, that's good, and you're really good at what you do. I hope you got many years ahead of you.
Thank you.
Well, tell us about some of the artists you grew up with, in the mainstream world, like the popular artists that you enjoyed and really helped motivate you. Let's hear some of those bands.
I would definitely say Lauryn Hill. When I was younger, I used to watch Janet Jackson literally every day. I was a huge fan of her Hawaii tour. And, as a little girl, there were VCR. So I used to watch her tours on the VCR. My mom would get all the artist stuff. And she was definitely someone that I was a huge fan of. I also liked Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion. So those are definitely artists that I grew up listening to. Destiny's Child, Ashanti. It's a few others, but those are definitely as a child that I listened to. Now, when I got into my teenage years, I am a huge Rihanna fan. Reason being is I am an island girl and she's an island girl. So when she first came out, I felt like she was very relatable.
Yeah, those are some great bands. Like you mentioned, Lauryn Hill and Janet Jackson definitely is a legend. And I know our brother Michael was as well. And
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, some great bands there. And I can see how you got your influences there. Well, everybody might be watching this interview right now, and they may want to download your music on those streaming platforms, or maybe find you on social media. Tell everybody how they can do that.
You can look for me on Instagram at Shantoi Music. That is SHANTOIMUSIC. As far as YouTube, you just put in my name, Shantoi, SHANTOI. A lot of people love my music video Girlfriend, which you would be seeing at the end of this interview. That was, definitely a song that a lot of people felt that was catchy. It was a summer vibe, so definitely check that out. I have a couple of songs on YouTube and on all platforms, so just type in Shantoi and you'll find me.
Okay, go to your favorite streaming media site and also your social media sites and follow and download Shantoi's music. Excuse me, I know she would love you for that. And like she just mentioned a second ago, the song that we're about to play for you is Girlfriend. I really like it. Why don't you tell us a little story about this song? Is it self-explanatory or does it go much deeper than that? Or
I would say that when it comes to music, I sometimes it's not about myself. I could just be sitting outside. I can watch strangers, and then something will come to me, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want to sing about. So it doesn't really have anything personal as far as the song. It was just a song I felt people can relate to.
Hmm. Well, as I said, it is a great song, and I know you're going to be listening to that in just a minute. And I think you're going to agree with me on this. But before we get into that, I think that's all we really need for now. I want to thank you, Shantoi, for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new, but we'll bring you back on.
Okay, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
No problem. And here it is, Girlfriend from Shantoi. This begins right now.
Yes, I cannot wait for tonight. It's gonna be a movie.
No, I'm getting some honey.
Okay. Who that calling your phone?
This boy Chris, I don't know why he don't stop calling me.
Wait, hold on, Chris. Isn't that the boy from the park?
Mm-hmm. It is.
You like him? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
First of all, I heard he got a girlfriend.
So what? That not stop nobody.
Right.
Like I said, right.
Just pick up the phone.
Right.
But I bet you she's nothing like me. Guess that's why you're calling, chatting about how you wanna wife me. But I don't need a boyfriend, especially one with baggage. So call me when you're single, and maybe then you go wife me. So tell me what you really wanna do now, 'cause I don't got no time to waste. I see you choosy, and I ain't waiting for you to choose me. That's right, my skin clean, my hair, that's my body right. And if you wanna get with me, then get in line. I'm looking for good vibes and I got time. No stressing, 'cause I don't got time. I know you think that we are meant to be. Yeah, yeah. Let's go talk to your shorty. Yeah, yeah. I'ma go see if she might agree. Yeah, yeah. Let's go tell her how much you're feeling me. Yeah, yeah. I heard you got a girlfriend, but I bet you she's nothing like me. Guess that's why you're calling, chatting about how you wanna wife me. But I don't need a boyfriend,